scoring. We are ready to proceed.
Okay, welcome to the gold medal match here at Outdoor Nationals. This is the mixed team gold medal match. So we have two teams here. We have seed number 1, Brady and Abby. Very unique name for a team name.
And it's even followed up, or they're against an even more unique team name. It's Justin Huish and Molly Nugent. And their name is Huish Nugent.
Yep.
Sorry, Molly, if I'm not pronouncing your last name correctly.
Ooh.
We'll work on it.
Abby leads us off with a low 9. Justin leads us off with a low 8. Or sorry, no, Molly leads us off with a low 8 on her team spell. They are doing looks like they're going to do 2 arrows each, while Brady and Abby are doing 1 arrow and switching. Brady leads us off with it's hard to tell, a 9-10 liner at about 4 o'clock. Justin steps up here after Molly shoots an X. Nice.
It's been really fun seeing Justin come back. I mean, I think it's been a few years, 4 or 5 years now, that he's been back in the game, but it's been really fun seeing an old school shooter come back and still be able to compete and play with the big boys, or I guess younger boys.
Justin shoots a 9 at 1 o'clock.
I have a feeling he's had a whole plan of this comeback.
He's playing the long game, and I respect the long game.
Yeah.
I will say his nice golden bow looks very good. Looks like Brady and Abby shoot a 10-10, 10-9 liner and a 9. And Molly and Justin shoot an X, 9-9, and someone stepped in front of my scope. I think a low 8.
That would be Kevin
Kevin.
Mathers.
Kevin,
He rolled in
He rolled in front of your scope.
Wow, he's really styling on me right now, and it's okay.
You can just go push him. He'll move.
Oh, now Kevin's wife is plotting to murder us, but that'll be on another episode of Sure Shot Archery.
They won't murder us. I was at their wedding.
All right, we're safe.
Not sure what that matters, but you know.
1, 2. It's looking like Brady and Abby are going to have the point here, but we'll see what the line calls come down to.
These are 4 grade archers. I know Molly and Huish just finished top 16. I honestly, sadly, don't know where Abby finished.
I'm assuming Brady finished top 16. One can have a strong assumption.
We have that.
I think
I don't
he
know
did
where
that.
Abby finished.
He's pretty good.
I hear he's okay.
He's
He's
alright.
won a couple medals here and there, but
He shot even better once he got Sure Shot Archery points.
that
I think
explains
his
it.
crowning achievement was, I think it was 2012 Olympics. People, or like Time Magazine, came out with like the hottest Olympians in the U.S. and they compared Brady to Brad Pitt.
Wow.
Or no, Leonardo DiCaprio. Wow.
Wow.
That's what
They
it
do
was.
look alike to some aspect when they had similar like facial hair and
yeah,
haircuts.
I could see it.
Yeah.
But I remember being like, 15 years old and being like, oh, Olympians. And that's Brady was in this whatever magazine being compared to a movie star. I think I heard last year he doesn't like that comparison.
Wow, Liz, how you should bring that up again.
You know, I'm going after people's soft spots. It's my favorite thing. Okay, so we do have Brady and Abby won that match, coming back for the second set.
Like you said, a group of 4 very good archers here. I don't know where Abby placed. She came what? 20th. Oh, just out of the top 16, but pretty good. Pretty
Still
good.
pretty solid with this. It's all Olympic years. Some of the best people always come back out that you haven't seen in a while.
I know I've seen many current and past Olympians. Well, I guess they're all Olympians, but recent Olympians and past Olympians here this week.
And it's like Wookie, who else? Stan Wood only come around for Olympic years.
Vic Wonderly. I believe I saw Glenn Myers. There's a number of Olympians here.
Yeah. There was even a target where they had 2 Olympians, but one of them had both of the medals. They come in all shapes and sizes, and just because they shot back in the 90s doesn't mean they can't shoot arrows very well.
Just like Justin Huish here, coming back from, what was it, 96 games?
It was Atlanta, Georgia?
Atlanta games.
I've been in the heat too long.
Liz is having heat stroke, but she's going to pull through.
Texas it's like 110 every day, and here's 70. But okay, so we have Abby at full draw, and Molly.
Ooh, Abby with a low right 4. Ouch, something must have gone wrong. Molly with a dead center X. Very nice.
Gosh, those 4s just kill you, and mentally they just. I feel like there's that pressure in team rounds to shoot equal or better than your teammate, so you're not dragging them down. But
Brady comes in with an X to pick up the team.
Wow.
Brady's doing what Brady does.
Oh, but there's still points here on the table because Molly shoots a low right 7 after her X, so
That shot looked a lot better for Abby. Can you see what it is?
Abby shot a 9 at about 3 o'clock. Good comeback. Very good comeback. Justin's coming in with an 8, so the points are widening here. There's room for them to come back if they put in another good arrow. Brady locks in a 10, so it'll be looks like math is hard. My brain hurts. 33 for Brady and Abby. And Justin shot a left 7, so it looks like a 32 for Justin and Molly. I could be wrong, but it looks like Brady and Abby might be able to come back from that 4, which is just what's really cool about match play.
And I think with having only 4 arrows, 2 arrows per person in mixed team rounds, you shoot a 4, but if everyone else on the other target is shooting 7s, you can kind of get away with it.
You can.
It's not fun, but you can.
What I think is interesting is that I'm gonna probably chalk it up to people being tired right now, but the wind's dead, and we're seeing a lot more reds than we were earlier today with a little bit more wind.
I would say that, and then also pressure of a lot of these guys had pressure of making the top 16 cut, and it's been eating at these guys for likely months, depending on their personalities.
True.
And they finally have that pressure off of them. They can finally get out here and shoot. And frankly, mixed teams does not matter. In the whole scheme of things, it doesn't matter.
It's all for fun. That's why we have all the funny team names and funny shirts.
They get a medal that, honestly, most of these guys probably will put in a drawer and don't care about. But, they can get out here and relax after the stressful morning.
Yeah, some of them are probably getting close to like 150 plus arrows.
Definitely.
At this point, right? Figure you're 72, you have to shoot, and everybody shoots at least 6 for the 3, for each practice.
You get another 16 arrows on top of 72. Yeah.
Right?
I would say 130, 150. However, and some people don't shoot practice. Some shoot 10 arrows during practice, and there's just.
So the count's getting up there a bit, especially for doing this all day.
True.
And we finished late last night, and maybe not late last night, but around 5:30, and then these guys had to be out here at. Line started at 8, but most of them were out here by 7, so it's just been a long day. The weather's nice. It's getting a little warm in the sun, but I think everyone's probably ready to wrap up, go to dinner, get a nice shower, go sleep, and be ready for U.S. Open tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, a whole new tournament tomorrow, technically. Tournament.
That Jersey accent.
Tournament.
Eh.
People from Texas picking on us New Jersey people.
How do you say the word opaque?
Opaque?
Okay, you say it right.
Do people say opaque?
No, some people say opaque.
No, it's opaque.
Yeah, no, I was right, but Connecticut?
We say water correctly too.
Sounds like people have a hard time writing their G's from their lowercase q's is what I'm hearing.
I heard that one this morning, and I was like, that is not right. But all right, back to shooting, guys.
Wow.
Gotta let this 10 seconds run down. If you step over that line too early, you're gonna get a card.
I haven't seen any yellow or red cards today.
Nope.
Disappointing. I always like having the upset.
Abby leading it off for team Abby and Brady, and Molly leading it off for her and Justin's team.
There needs to be a deduction for non-creative names.
Abby with a very right 7, Molly with a right 8.
Start off with -1 points.
Mm-hmm. -5. Really?
I was going set points. I'm gonna make this brutal.
Brady.
I support that.
With a 10.
Some of the puns were pretty good today.
Molly also shoots a 10. Abby steps up next to Justin. I don't know.
What? Isn't this a real big fish?
Isn't
Or
this
is
the
it, or is
thing-
it Money Money Bus Stones?
I don't know.
Abby shoots a
Or I
9.
could be totally wrong.
I don't know. I thought this was a theme song to a sitcom or something. Maybe not.
Justin puts a 10 right on top
Okay,
of
back to
Molly's
shooting.
10. Brady with another 10.
Oh, fist bump.
Justin
Happy with that
a
then.
6.
Justin.
Oh, after a beautiful 10.
Happens to the best of us.
It does.
So sounds like Brady and Abby 6-0'd them, right?
Yep, sounds like Brady and Abby 6-0'd him, it looks like. Yep.
Oh, he just gave Abby a good little head shake. Proud of her.
Wow.
Shooting-
Very good performance. It's got to be extra pressure shooting with, arguably the #1 archer in the United States.
I would say Brady's really fun to shoot team rounds with on this stage, international stage. I've
He
talked
is, for
to
sure.
Casey, Gabby, a lot of his mixed team partners in the last few years, and they're happy they made it. They get up there and they're a little nervous. And Brady, he's seasoned vet at this point, and he has a way to make you comfortable.
True.
I remember my first international tournament. He was on the team, and it was just, I was sick to my stomach nervous, and he was dancing, he was twerking, he's just being silly, making me laugh. And I would think I was 15, 16 at the time, and it was a good time. So
I think that's one of the things. People build up the Olympians to be these larger-than-life figures, when in reality, they're just people. They like having fun just like the rest of us. They use the same toilet as everyone else. Use the same porta-john on the back of the field as everyone else.
And they got the same seasoning at the tournament that the rest of us got.
The
And-
same steak seasoning.
Yes, we received free steak seasoning.
Lubbock, Texas, it's one of the few decent, mildly okay things in that town. So, but the Masters, they don't like
didn't
old
get,
people.
They didn't get their steak seasoning. Man, it was rough.
So yes, that's where the next outdoor nationals is going to be, in Lubbock, Texas.
Everyone bring like cookies and cakes, or cookie dough and cake batter, because it's going to be in convection oven. The average temperature this summer has been like 105 in Lubbock with 20, 30 mile per hour winds, and Lubbock's just a feedlot for cattle, so bring your nose plugs too.
So if you want to try out, having faster arrows, we have really light tungsten points, all the way down to 60 grains. You can make your arrows blistering fast, and
Through the blistering heat.
yep, and probably not blow up your limbs.
Hopefully. We had, Texas State, I think the heat index was 115 a few days, and we had Candace Caesar's grip melted on the line.
It's been hot.
Then we had a few limbs warp. It's been pretty brutal in Texas. Maybe we'll have a cold front.
Maybe we'll get
Or-
all the way down to 91. All I'm knowing is that the strong are going to survive, and the weak will turn into tumbleweeds out in Lubbock.
It'll be interesting.
This is a Lubbock hate group.
I love Lubbock. Come
No
on.
one loves Lubbock.
I didn't know it existed until now.
It has the highest population or highest percentage of depressed people in the U.S.
Oh, come on. You're making me
Man.
depressed from this. Jeez.
And it's been voted the most boring city in America and Texas multiple
But Buddy Holly was born there.
Yeah, this hate Liz is giving.
Texas Tech is there, and it's a great place to get high school credit.
Wow.
Wow. The
Shots
burn is
fired.
deep here from the Texas A&M.
You can see the cult
People.
run strong within her.
Jeez. It's the Empire.
So we are wrapping up here.
Yep.
Just a bronze medal match here to finish out their round.
Yeah,
And
well,
you know who is winning that bronze medal match? The Fighting Texas Aggies. A whoop!
yeah, I don't know if we can really see too much. Oh, look, we got a picture being taken, though. Click.
Look at them.
Wow.
No, Lubbock has their own types of diseases that only have been found in Lubbock. I'm not going to tell you what kind of diseases, but
we'll avoid
they
those
have
when we go
they
there.
have a good vet school. I will give them that.
And they're going to have outdoor nationals there, so I mean, the status is going to be elevated for this town.
Yeah, it just increased by 50%.
Yeah.
We just doubled their cool things that are going on.
Yeah, short shot archery is going to
archery's
be
gonna be
there.
there.
I
Yeah,
heard.
with products and
That
stuff.
might be one of the only businesses there.
Tungsten points will come to the masses.
Out of the back of my rental car.
Do they have rental cars, or is it a rental cow?
Oh, you know what's going to be very
covered
useful?
wagon.
What's going to be very useful in Lubbock is the short shot windsock for the windy plains conditions out in Lubbock.
Yeah, so pick up some today from Short Shot Archery or Lancaster Archery so that you can prepare for reading the wind.
What you should do for practice for nationals next year, go find like a hurricane simulator. and go shooting that. Most museums have them these days, I think.
Oh, looking like GG Easy against the Texas Aggies here.
Let's see. Can you tell?
I'm trying.
Fighting Texas. It's fighting Texas Aggies, not just Texas Aggies.
Ooh, it looks like GG is gonna win that round.
Oof. So we're taking it to a 1 arrow shoot off, maybe.
Yeah.
Or should I say a single arrow shoot off?
Because each of the archers are gonna shoot 1 arrow.
Or because Ryland Hartman is single.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Wow.
She's awful.
This just got interesting here.
This is the person I choose to be my friend.
And on this day, friendships are broken.
I've known him for like
We were on
10 years, 15 years.
We were on the 2014 World Field Archery team together to Croatia.
Yeah, and we were like essentially like sister Joad club. So
Yes.
you're stuck with me.
I am. It's okay. I like you well enough.
Ryland's also my handyman, so like I should probably be nicer to him.
Nothing's gonna get fixed in Liz's house.
Oh man.
Let's see if they can update us.
Are these sure shot win flags here on the field today, Matthew? Or Anthony, sorry.
My brother's name's Matthew, so that was close.
I was scoring with a Matthew today, so I'm used to calling out Matthew.
No, they're not. They're also technically not the right size, but we're not going to get into that.
Oh, so it's not a sanctioned event.
Yeah. They're going to unravel really fast, too, because they didn't double sew any of the seams.
So what I'm hearing is your sure shot win flags are a higher quality product than what's here currently on the field.
Yes, they're also official World Archery size, so they've flown at World Cups.
Wow.
Wow, World Cup official.
Yeah.
I will add, oh shoot, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, calling people Matthew on the recurve men's side, like 1 in 10 of them are named Matthew. You have a chance.
It's like John in Texas. We have got a lot of Johns.
We got a lot of Matthews, we got a lot of Johns. I haven't looked how many Matthews are in Olympic trials this year, but last quad there were 3. And I think 3 in the top 8, I could be wrong. But just call everyone Matthew. It's like Mohammed. Most people, isn't Mohammed the most common name in the world?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. It would make sense, I guess. I will say with the windsocks, if the short shot windsocks are the official windsocks, it's nice to have a windsock that you know how to read. Same with like flags and stuff, like especially with the wind, knowing that a banner fluttering at a certain degree is that many rings you got to aim off. It's helpful if you can do that in practice at home too.
Yep.
Yeah. What other products does Sure Shot make? Honestly, I've never looked.
Target pins, limb protectors, limb tip protectors.
Ooh.
You got to protect your limb from the Arizona gravel.
Yes, you do.
And
All
the
right.
mud in Ohio.
Yep. Tungsten weights, stainless steel weights, tungsten points, adjustable bowstringers for all sizes of
Oh my gosh.
people.
That
Yeah.
could be handy.
The only ones on the planet.
Looks like they're coming down here. 4-4 tie for the bronze medal. GG Easy versus the fighting Texas Aggies.
Hey, whoop!
We do have a tough view here. They are behind the umbrella, so we're doing the best we can.
All right. I am, of course, partial to the Aggies, but it's a good time. Collegiate Nationals. So Aggies, they don't have cheerleaders because the cute girls sit in the stands, not on the field. So we have yell leaders, and so instead of cheers at football teams, we have yells. And it's always fun bringing into the archery team.
Aggies come in that tie with 2 strong 10s, the GG Easy's 10-9.
That's why we're fighting Texas Aggies.
It's actually a brilliant business decision because they don't have to fund a cheerleading team.
Wow. Always the businessman over here.
So yell leaders started because Texas A&M was a all-male college, and so instead of they had a fight with the University of Texas, but it's actually just another Texas university, TU. And they were like, oh, you don't even have cheerleaders. And it's like, yeah, well, it's because our girls are in the stands and not on the field where you can't even talk to them.
Anthony's going to be cutting a lot of this, I feel.
I'm running on like 5 hours of sleep or like 10 hours. I'd say 10 hours in the last 2 nights. So.
And pure adrenaline.
Pure adrenaline and Wawa sandwiches.
I kind of got in a fight with someone yesterday. My adrenaline's still high from that. So.
And I heard somebody you know very well qualified.
Oh yes, my husband Matthew Requa qualified. Was it 5th? for Olympic
Doesn't even know.
finals. Well,
Okay, you have to take out the international shooters in order to get an accurate reading on who
he
actually
tied
qualified.
Jack Williams with 13:03, and Requa had 8 more X's, but 1 less 10. And honestly, I think X's should be the tiebreaker, not the 10.
Correct. You are more accurate, technically.
You'd think.
But you know, whatever.
We got weird rules. That's okay.
Requa shot well. My husband, everyone shot well. It's nice. My husband shot well, so I don't have a grumpy husband when I go home.
Wow, it's the little things in life sometimes.
It really is.
Sometimes whenever he doesn't have to cry to me, it's great. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, jeez, Sue. This is getting too deep now. Back to the archery.
Yeah,
Look,
it's like-
we got hands shaking.
Thank you for coming.
Fighting Texas Aggies are gonna win.
Yep.
It's a great shoot for everybody.
Well, that was fantastic. Thank you so much, Ryland and Liz.
You don't have to thank me.
It's been a real treat, real pleasure. Anyway, be sure to follow all of these archers, including our announcers.
Short shot archery.
Oh, of course, Short Shot Archery. Links and Instagrams will all be in the description down below. Hopefully you enjoyed this coverage of the gold and a little bit of the bronze medal match mixed team round here at Outdoor Nationals in Melbourne, Pennsylvania. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, happy shooting.